Hi everyone, Millennial Pause. Hello everyone, it's the Ray. I'm here playing more 100 Line. What else is there to say? EP, whatever. Well, hopefully you're having a great day. As usual, not much for an intro. Oh, I guess the Wi-Fi is doing great, so that's good. But yeah, I am just already looking forward to getting back to it. We last left off where the two academies came together. The real freaks arrived. I was not expecting that. Did not think Darumi is gonna be out freaked so hard, and by another blue hair one. Oh my god, she needs to step up her game. I'm gonna say it. Anyways, let's see. I'm very excited for these casts to start, like these two groups to start interacting. I already have many possible interesting pairings, just on the top of my head. It's like the blue-haired ones, I'm definitely interested in seeing how that one goes out. The Tomato and Gaku, I forgot all of the new ones' names, except for Nozomi. I was like, Nozomi is also obviously important. She looks just like Karuha, right? Me getting back to the names, and back to the voices. Yeah. Phew, a heck of a lot happened this time round, but at least we made it back alive. Oh, candy. No, real, actually. Like, they look so silly, the invaders. What? You think I'd let a bunch of candy-ass invaders get the better of me? Have a little faith. Glad I got here in time to help out. The journey back was pretty hectic, yeah. We got a bus. Do we still have the bus? Can we use the bus for exploration? Who was driving the bus? As we were talking, the door to the war room opened and the others rushed in. Oh, the non-fighters. Splendid work as always, everyone. Looks like my dear sister's vision came in clutch after all. We told you everything would work out, didn't we? Why are you acting so happy about it? You didn't even do anything. Well, actually, when are they gonna start doing anything? My thanks to you new arrivals as well. You really saved the day, just like my dear sister predicted. Who are these guys? Are they part of your unit too? Honestly, Kurara? I'm scared of her, but I am excited. I love a high camp character, and I love like a good, like a spoiled brat type of character. I don't know, something about it is just fun to me. Why are you not on the battlefield with us? Surely you'd not desert your allies in their time of need. Well, you see... I'm sorry. I'm just a useless piece of garbage that's had the supreme arrogance to adopt this mockery of a human form. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sure is fun to watch you squirm. Like, yep. I wonder... Honestly, no, I like him because he's just... Like, he's just fun. Never mind that. Thought I was hungry before, but I can barely stand now. My vision's getting blurry. Oh, I almost forgot. We brought a bunch of food over from our school. You've got food? For real? Of course, if you want it, you have to show proper deference. Now get on your knees and lick the floors clean. If I can't have a red carpet reception, seeing you toil will be the next best thing. Oh god. Ignore Kurara. What do you guys say to a victory meal? We can talk more afterwards. So how much food did we bring from the school? That sounds great. I'm so hungry I could puke. Do you have anything to just project even? Well, let's all pitch in and get the food off the bus and into the cafeteria. Do anything if it means I get to eat something that other canned bread. Canned bread! Is that a thing? Canned bread? I guess it is. We made our way outside to where the school bus was waiting. With everyone helping out, it didn't take us long to upload the supplies we brought over from the other academy. How big was the bus? How much was the food? Oh god, there's so many people. Back in the cafeteria, we let the Rational-matic do its thing, and soon we had a glorious feast laid out before us. No one bothered with manners, we devoured it like wild animals. Yeah. just gone. In a second. In a few short minutes, the plates we piled up high with food had all been picked clean. After days of starvation and the exertion of the battle, the team from the main campus were hungrier than I'd ever seen them. Oh boy, I needed that. I can feel the nutrients seeping into me. Oh no, the roommate. Why am I crying? Come on, body, I just got that sodium. Starting to feel like I was never gonna be full again. Glad we could help with that. Maybe you'd like a nice short massage to follow. I wonder what this is. Like, is he just always like this? It's like, it is a fun note, but it is one note. What was that first thing you said? You lost all your supplies in the fire, right? How awful. How moronic. We should have just let natural selection run its course. Lay off us, will ya? Well, you should be fine now. I took a quick inventory of what we brought over. There's plenty to last the rest of our term here. For all of us. Wow. How big was that bus? How much was that food? How much food did we have? All of us? You mean you're staying? Oh, right. I still haven't told you about that part. It all started when that storm hit. I went on to recount my experiences for the last few days. I gotten separated from Gaku and Tsubasa during the storm and knocked out, only to be rescued by Nigo. He took me to second to last Defense Academy where I met Nozomi, Kurora, Kiyoshika, and Yugamu. Alright, that's his name, Yugamu. Never heard that name before. I was there, the enemy attacked and one of the commanders proved too much for us, but it turned out that the school was only a decoy. After it self-destructed, the others had come with me, so all 13 of us could defend the last Defense Academy together. These guys are gonna live here with the rest of us from now on. Huh? That's right. Apparently they were always meant to join us eventually. Nice to meet you all. Let's work hard to keep the school safe. I don't know about that. I mean, we just met you guys. Enough of your ineffectual protests. Cabbage Breath, you should be honored to have an aristocrat like myself among you. If the future of humanity wasn't at stake, I'd never even subject my eyes to your trashy appearances, except to point you out in a police lineup. I love that, honestly. You sure have a sense of humor, Miss O. Suzuki. Criticizing our appearances, looking the way you do, pure comedy gold. Are you going to let them get away with that, Kiyoshika? He's laughing at you, belittling your individuality. It's like, she's just stirring the pot. Oh god. That insult was aimed at me? Prepare to face the judgment of Holy Jumanji Sword, foul miscreant. Please, everyone, don't fight. We're supposed to be a team. Eito is having, like, the friendship levels in this room are dwindling. Are you okay, Eito? We have so many new allies, new friends. My heart feels like it's going to burst. Oh, or the other way. It's like, they're all getting along so well. But perhaps we should wait until tomorrow before we start getting to know each other. I'm sure we're all tired from the battle. I'm good with that. Gonna be pretty freaking sweet sleeping on a full stomach for a change. Then shall we meet up again tomorrow morning, here in the cafeteria? I expect the beds to be suitably clean and hygienic. If I see any stains I don't recognize, there will be trouble. Yeah, whatever. Had been a long day. We decided the best thing to do now was to head back to our rooms and get some rest. Oh hey, Yugam. Oh. Yep. Oh, wait. Where's Yugamu? Oh, that's right. Never mind. So, yeah, there was 4 of them. And, well, just one left. One room left for Moko? What's their name? Yeah. Takumi. Oh, right. Oh, I see. Oh. Quite the view you got here. Those the undying flames we heard so much about. Yeah, I still have trouble believing any of this is real sometimes. By the way, I did a quick sweep of the rooftop, and it looks like there are enough rooms for all of us. If there was any doubt our team was always supposed to join you here, that's pretty decent proof of it, huh? Right? Guess so. Nope. Night night. Ding dong bing bong, no. Phew, alone in my room. My old familiar room, I slumped down onto the bed. After the storm, the other academy, and the many battles of the last few days, actually felt kind of nice to get back here. This wasn't where I really wanted to be. I wanted my real room, the one back home in the TRC. I'll survive and go home. I will. Have to. Yeah, just 70 more days, 71 more days. You're fine. But would the real Karua be there waiting for me, or was she already here? Way too late in the day for me to start thinking about this stuff. You can wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow would be a new day. I allowed myself to relax and eventually fell asleep.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Day 30.
As commanding officer responsible for the school and its students, I have an announcement to make.
New rooms?
Get ready for your 30th day of active service here at Less Down and Dirty. It's day 30!
Yay.
And you know what that means? I've unlocked some new classrooms to celebrate! What did you get access to this time, you ask? On the first floor, it's the metal shop. And on the second floor, the biolab.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's the crafting. It's probably crafting. Oh
As
no.
usual, you can ask me more about how they work in person. See you there.
Thank you. New school facilities, huh? Well, that can wait. First I have to meet up with everyone in the cafeteria. Oh, then let's go. Oh, hi Nezumi. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Morning. Still can't make myself believe Nozomi and Kara are different people. They're just too alike. Yeah, so what's up? It's like... What's the deal with that? I have to go. I'll see you later. If she were Kara, I can't imagine why she'd act so cold toward me. Maybe the fact that I get so awkward around Nozomi is why she's putting distance between us. Can't help it though. Being around her is so confusing. Yeah, honestly, IRL, that'd be such... just... weird. It's kind of sad. The carriage that conveyed us here is now stationed in the parking lot on the first floor. It's a wonder the horses pulling it were able to go so fast. And all without ever being seen. We should bring them some hay and water later. Oh no. She doesn't know what horsepower is. Does she seriously not know how a bus works? The invisible horses, absolutely, yes. Depends. So what is the new stuff? Oh, metal shop. Storage room. Right. Strange room, not storage room. Where's the bio? We have a parking lot? Oh, where's the bio lab? Oh, okay. Alright, it looks like everyone's here. Still feels weird having so many people around all of a sudden. Then let's hold a killing game and thin out the herd a little. Whoa, don't be so casual about it. Taking life is a serious matter. If you're going to kill someone, you gotta take your time with it. Really make it mean something for the both of you, you know? What? Was that supposed to be inspiring? There being more of us could be a good thing, though. The more allies we have, the better we can defend the school. Allies, huh? Anyway, I took a quick look around the school already. It's basically identical to ours, just like Nigo said. Apart from that huge wall of fire outside, of course. So those are the infamous Undying Flames. The sight of them there sets my teeth on edge. Fair sets my... oh. You told us a little about them on the bus on the way here, but maybe we could get a proper explanation now? What exactly are those flames, Takumi? Oh? Oh, it's neat how, yeah. one side is the old group and this is the new group, all on this side by themselves. All we can tell you about the flames is that Siri told us when we first got here.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just
Yeah.
Never?
that's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence,
Oh yeah.
the undying flame.
But they're man-made, as Nigo mentioned. Fire that never goes out. It sounds like something out of a fairy tale. I'd never have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Heck, I'm still having trouble getting my brain to accept it. Perhaps this is an advanced form of ninjutsu. Which chakra elements does one combine for such a transformation? Flames are here to keep the invaders away from Last Defense Academy, right? If that's true, they must be part of the defense system. They're probably being generated somewhere on school grounds. Yeah, maybe. To tell you the truth, we don't really understand how it works either. You got them burning outside your defense room too. It's gotta be to protect whatever's in there, right? We think so. I tried dousing those ones with the fire. Oh, thank you. At least, okay, with a fire extinguisher before, but they sprang up again pretty much right away. It's going to take a lot more than that to get inside. This really brings home how many questions are still unanswered. Siri said he'd explain everything, but then he disappeared. You couldn't convince him to tell you sooner. You truly are useless. Sorry. Hey, that wasn't our fault. Our defenses are a lot beefier than ours. I guess that settles it. The school's the real deal, alright. Yes, it's just like Nigo said.
Second to last Defense Academy is,
Yes.
well, it's a decoy.
Yep,
There's
yep.
nothing important here. Humanity's future depends but on what's inside the one at the true.
That's where we find out there's gonna be a second to last Defense Academy. That's where the real deal is. And 15 more people in that group as well. Verily, it was a shock to learn we'd been risking our lives to protect a mere decoy. A shock? It was downright infuriating. The B team is no place for someone of my social standing. It's not as if the work we did there wasn't important. The invaders took the bait and sent troops up to the decoy after all. All those attacks we fought off stopped them from focusing their entire fighting force on this school. I still say that Nigo could have told us that from the beginning. A lot of the information relating to this war is classified. Maybe he didn't have permission. Even Nigo couldn't defy orders from above. He told us that much himself. Orders from above? Find out they're literally mean from above. Thea mentioned higher-ups too. Who's really controlling this war? God. But how the decoy, now that the decoy's academy is gone, that means the attacks on this one are gonna get a whole lot worse, right? Pretty much. They don't gotta decide who to send where anymore. We're all there is. There's still like 70 days to go. Oh man, what rotten luck. I don't know if I can hold out that long. What's the worst that could happen? Dying? If it's gonna happen anyway, maybe we should get started now, you know? Get busy living or get busy dying. Killing game. Killing game. Hey, you're all so adorable. Why do you freak out over every little thing? The enemy attacks may get worse, but there's still more of us too. If we can learn to fight as a team, then why fight at all? Why don't we just run? Huh? If we use that school bus you came in on, we can cover a lot more ground than on foot. We might even be able to drive all the way back to the complex. You're babbling, sir. A warrior does not desert their post while the enemy still draws breath, and nor does a woman. Even supposing the bus could cover that kind of distance, none of us know how to get back to the Tokyo residential complex from here. Okay, they're all from the same complex. That's... although there still could be, like, misgivings about their timelines. I want to knock out every little possible detail. It's like... And besides, the future of humanity is at stake here. If we don't defeat the invaders, the whole world is done for. Don't tell me you actually believe all that future of humanity stuff. There's a good chance it's just a story made up to motivate us, you know. Naturally, we considered that possibility. It was one of the first things we discussed. In the end, we decided if there were even a chance of it being true, we had no choice but to steel our resolve and do our part for these 100 days. Azumi was very persuasive. The way she got us fired up, we couldn't help but get on board with it. I didn't really do anything special. Just pointed the gun out at them, was like, we're gonna do this, you guys. How can you be so sure? Do you have any grounds or evidence to prove it's true? You got any grounds or evidence for thinking it's not? I guess not. If Sierra had been able to tell you more about what's going on, you'd be sure of it too. I think that's the main difference between our two groups, and why our attitudes are so different. Once Nigo told us about world death, we knew we couldn't just stand by and let it happen. Right, that. Without a particular asset would be grand, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. Oh, wait, world death? What's that? A new prominent term to deal with. This is going to overload my excess-sized brain. Oh, it's all starting to make sense now. You never even got that far, huh? It's no wonder you're still going back and forth on whether it's all true then. You'd best prepare yourself for a shock. What do you mean? According to the information Nigo shared with us, world death was the catalyst for this entire war. This is the thing that started it all? More than that, it's also the reason humanity is now confined to the Tokyo residential complex. World death has decimated the human population and forced the survivors to take shelter underground. Right. Decimated the population? It's that bad? Enough of the dramatic build-up. Just tell us what this world death thing is. Quiet, P-Brain. The adults are talking. If we tell you, we don't want any of that, hey, is that really true? What if it's all made up stuff? Do you think you could hold on to that single thought without blowing a fuse? Come on, make with the expectations already. That's no way to talk to someone who's about to impart important wisdom. Didn't anyone ever teach you any manners, you inbred little street urchin? What? And your manners are any better, you foul-mouthed rich girl? Shut up, shut up. Honestly, having to listen to your complaints is making my skin crawl. Spend too much time talking and you won't be ready when the enemy attacks. And if you don't fight the enemy when they attack, you die. Is that so hard to understand? So why do you insist on picking apart everything we say? I've stepped in things that would have made better soldiers than you. Okay, Shoma. She's right. Even ABC gum still has some flavor. It's more resilient than me, too. Can you really blame us for asking questions after getting dragged into this crazy war out of nowhere? That's where you're wrong. We weren't dragged into this. We were chosen. It's mankind's last hope. Mankind's last hope? Yes, we were chosen to represent humanity in this war. To shoulder the hopes and futures of everyone back home. We were the only ones that can stop our entire species from being wiped out. We don't have a choice in this. We have to fight. So, what's the criteria? Why were we chosen? What's up with us? You believe that too? Are you sure you haven't just been brainwashed to think it's true? Again, you make a joke of our resolve. You won't be laughing when my blade has its way with you. What about world death? You're gonna just keep throwing that name around like it means something, or are you actually gonna start explaining things? You know what? I'm not telling you a thing. Go shove it up the tailpipe of a car and you can't afford to insure it because you're poor. You poor. Huh? I can't work with a bunch of impatient and ineffectual, dull-witted morons like you. There's no point in us telling you anymore. Kurara, don't be like that. There's no need for us to get involved with these chumps, Nozomi. We can win this war on our own just fine. Can't believe we wasted our food on you peasants. It'd have been better off letting you shrivel up and using you as invader bait. Oh my god. Pop off, Kurara. Oh, you act like a big shot. This is our school, you know. You were here first. Yeah, we opened this place after we went kaput. After yours went kaput. If it weren't for us, we'd have nowhere to go right now. Man, ugh. I'm a little off. I need to learn how to read. We could say the same for you. You and the school would have been toast if we hadn't helped out in that battle yesterday. Don't get smart with me, pretty boy. I'll murderize you. Pretty? What are you calling pretty? Ouch. Don't mangle murder like that. The word deserves to be treated with respect.
It's no surprise these peasants can't speak properly. They don't show the slightest sign that they've taken anything on board.
Oh my god. The girls are fighting. Hold on. Why? Huh. Some of them have different outfits, though. It was like... Takemaru, Darumi, and Kurara all have different clothes on. I mean, okay, Kurara has her, like, just doesn't have her jacket, but still. Darumi is just like, killing game, killing game. Someone's about to die.
Poverty must have dulled their wits to the point they can't even hold a conversation.
Well, excuse the heck out of me! I'd rather be poor than an absolutely rotten human being.
Seriously, what's the big idea showing up out of nowhere and acting like you've got the right to boss us around?
You've made it obvious you lack the experience and expertise to defend the school on your own. It's only natural that we step in to superintend.
You know what would help relieve some of this tension? A killing game!
Oh my god, Darumi.
Oh, if you want to try to escape, be my guest. I'm gonna come after you, though. The thrill of the chase. I wonder how far you'd
Oh my
get if
God.
I amputated your legs first.
Watch it, man. I may not hit girls, but I won't hold back against another guy.
Killing game? Anyone? Just one murder. That's all I ask.
Just one. Just one. Hear her out, gang. Hear her out. I think this would really help. I think this would be a great team bonding exercise. It's enough. You all need to calm down. Kumi's right. We won't get anywhere if we don't work together. Wake up and smell the roofies. Nozomi, the Dreadnought class deadbeats as bad as the rest of them. The moment your back is turned, he'll spike your drink and take you back to his room to have his way with you. What the fuck? Never do anything like that. Really wouldn't, you know that, right? Please, everyone. We shouldn't be fighting among ourselves. Why can't we be friends? The friendship levels are going down. It was getting sad. Friends with these guys? Don't make me laugh. Befriending these cosplay convention rejects certainly is asking a lot from normal people like us. How dare you, sir? I'll not let that insult slide. Choose your fate. Face the judgment of the holy Jumanji sword. Repent and die by your own hand. I demand satisfaction. Satisfaction, my ass. I may be a jerk, but he's Ima. Oh, Ima. Ima may be a jerk, but he's our jerk. What has he done for us, truly? I've had just about all I can stand of your loathsome visages. We're done here. Come on, Nozomi. But... Yeah, get lost. See if we care. If I never see your dumb faces again, it'll be too soon. What do you mean too soon? Wouldn't it be like... Okay. Not sure I get that expression. Alright, trying to prestige you now will only make things worse. It would be nice if we could talk more tomorrow, though. Team from the second campus left with their heads held high. They were barely out of the door before the others started venting their feelings. What's with those guys? Are we really going to have to spend the rest of our 100 days with people like that? I agree. Their attitude is positively sickening. Like you're the one to talk. You brought back some interesting friends with you, Takumi. So this is my fault? I know I've got no right to contribute to this discussion, but what do you think that world death they mentioned is? I'm really curious now. Oh right, they still didn't explain that. They're just dangling info. It's like, just edging us. Don't sweat it. Don't even think about it. It's all mind games. They're just trying to get inside our heads. Damn it. Still feel like I want to hit something. I'll go back to my room and cool off. Guess I'll do that too. No killing them? No killing game then? Maybe next time. Come on, you guys, just one. Just one. Please. Look at her, she's gonna cry. Takamaro, Gaku, Tsubasa left the room. Didn't have the heart to stop them. The tension was already dangerously close to the breaking point. Oh, that could have gone better. I never expected everyone to turn on each other like that. Same here. It's not going to be easy getting them to work together. If Sirei or Hiroko were here, they'd know what to do. There's no use wishing things were different. We need to think of a way to solve this problem in our own way. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I need some time alone to think. Boy, Ito and I parted ways and I headed back to my room. After that disaster of a meeting, it's hard to imagine ever reconciling with the two groups. There's got to be some way. Maybe we just need more time. Come to think of it, some new rooms that were unlocked today, weren't they? I think I'll go take a look at— yes, actually. Yeah, take my mind off all this. The metal shop and the biolab. It's probably item crafting and stuff. Sure, let's go biolab first. Oh boy. So this is the biolab. Looks less like a classroom, more like something out of a horror movie. Okay. What are you laughing at? Okay. I can't help it. I mean, just look at this equipment. It's hot with a capital H. Now that this room's open, we can whip up a whole host of medical supplements whenever we need them. I'm almost afraid to ask, but what kind of supplements are we talking about? Mostly stuff that gives you our Hemoanima a temporary boost. We can use them to augment our regular physical abilities, too. Nigo did say there are facilities like this tucked away in the dark corners of the school. Pretty sweet if I finally get to see one. I guess second to last Defense Academy had a lab like this too, but it never got unlocked for us. That does sound like it would be useful. But is it ethical? We're basically using performance-enhancing drugs, right? Who cares, honestly. Are you a cop? Takumi, are you a cop? It's like, if you're not a cop, be chill. Better be fucking chill. Ah, you're worried about the morality of a little thing like that. You're such a Boy Scout, Takumi. With everything in this lab, we have the potential to go much, much further. A lot of this stuff was developed as the result of illegal experiments on human subjects. For most people, no amount of knowledge is worth that kind of atrocity. Now that research is all ours, the fiendish, the outlandish, the downright unpleasant, it's all right here at our fingertips. And what could we use it for? For a start, we can probably make some killer modifications to ourselves, just like my family did to me. Oh! It fully oh, I thought, well, I didn't realize. You mean like the way your arm stretches? You know, it's always been my dream to mod somebody else's body. I'd be gentle and I'd make sure any change I made were tasteful. Say, Takumi, you feel like discarding your humanity and becoming something more?
Hey!
It's like in a hot way. Absolutely not interested. Let me know if you change your mind. In the meantime, I'll just make do with my fantasies. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go to my room. You can make medical enhancements here. I should try it out next time. Okay. Man, this room's seriously creepy. I don't think I'll be spending too much time in here. Kinda hoping Hiruko would turn up in one of the new classrooms. There's no sign of her here either. What could have happened to her? Like, actually. She could be in one of the hidden passageways now, that we know they're real. No, right? Still don't believe she'd run off and leave us on her own. She ain't like that. You look so cool out. You all look so cool out on the battlefield. Wish I could be like that too. My dear brother won't let me do anything dangerous. Another room designed to make the battle freak stronger. There's nothing for the two of us here. Okay, dude. Just the new ones. Newbies in the metal room. This room's big. This isn't quite what I was expecting from a metal shop classroom. More like something you'd find in a military base. There's all kinds of deadly looking weapons lying up, and the air stick with the smell of metal shavings and gunpowder. Oh, and she's here too. The way Earth smells here really puts me at ease. Huh? Seriously, you like this? With all the metal and gunpowder and everything? Oh, her family's probably like a military family or something. I know, it's not exactly the aroma one would associate with a sophisticated lady like myself. But the Osuzukis actually rose to prominence thanks to our involvement with weapons development. Yeah. Weapons development? Like guns and stuff? In the beginning, our family name was just Suzuki. We were small-time arms engineers and gun runners. We grew the business little by little, from there expanding our reach until it encompassed all aspects of life in the Tokyo residential complex. That gave us the necessary prestige to evolve from a Suzuki to Suzuki, and the rest is history. Is that how names get changed? Workshops like this are just as integral to my family's identity as the swanky mansions we rarely live today. This industrial atmosphere is baked right into my DNA. Being here is like returning to my natural habitat. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Seems only fitting that this should be the place where I write a new chapter in our family's illustrious history. I'll create weapons the likes of which the world has never seen, and eradicate those pesky invaders once and for all.
Before our mighty others flee, great and powerful Suzuki!
Okay. Trap development. The invaders will rue the day they cross the Suzuki. Okay. Man, I'm glad she's on our side. She is on our side, right? Maybe you should tell that to those friends of yours too. Getting on my bad side is not a good idea. If they all commit seppuku 3 times in quick succession, I might forgive them for their insolence. And with the ritual suicide demands. Where did that come? Where do those come from, Kurara? Also, do you actually have are you actually a slave owner too? I'm still not sure how doing it more than once is supposed to work. I mean, we get revived and then we do it again, and then we get revived and then we do it again. Alright, I visited both the new rooms that were unlocked today. Guess I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next. Free time? I live free time? Ew. Oh, it's night. Never mind. Between all the arguing and the exploration, today's really taking it out of me. Is there anything I can do to get everyone to see eye to eye, or are their attitudes towards fighting just too different? Man. We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us, above all others, to defend the world from the invaders. We're the only ones who can do this, so it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our Yep. Never thought of this as a responsibility. Fighting was just a means to an end, a way for me to get home. Would I feel differently if I knew about world death? Was I ever going to find out what this war is all about? Oh? Nozomi? Someone's at the door. Could it be her? Probably not. Probably not. Through a flutter of anticipation, my hands trembling, I pulled open the door to reveal... this fact. Good evening, Takumi. Do you have time to talk? Oh, it's you, Eito. Were you expecting somebody else? Sorry to disappoint you. No, it's not like that. What's up? Nothing in particular. I just thought it would be nice to chat a little. I never got a chance to tell you how happy I was to see you again. I was out of my mind with worry the whole time you were gone. Oh, really? I thought maybe you disappeared like Hiroko. We went 5 whole days without any contact from you after all. Sorry, I wasn't exactly in a position to get in touch. What happened to you during that storm? How did you get separated from the group? Right, we did get hit on the head. What's up with that? I was like, there's stuff going on behind the scenes. Like, what? Not really sure. All I remember is that I passed out and woke up with an aching head. By then, I was already on my own, somewhere miles away from here. After that, Nigo found me and took me to the other school. Perhaps you got sent flying by the storm? No. It's possible, I guess. I can't think of anything else that would explain it. Oh, you're okay now. That's the important thing. But while we're on the subject of the other school, what's going on between you and that Nozomi? He clocked it immediately and he's jealous. He's like, are you Takumi, are you cheating on me? What do you mean cheating on you? Are we together? We're not? There's like, in Eito's mind, they're already married. Friends? No, that's marriage. Huh? When you're around her, you're different. Almost like she's special to you. Like, why aren't you looking at me like that? But you seem troubled as well. What's wrong? I'd like to help if I can. Although if it's something romantic, bear in mind I don't have any experience in that area. Oh, was that really it? No, not exactly. It's kind of weird, to be honest. You might not believe what I have to say, but will you still hear me out? Of course. Now that I've been giving the whole go-ahead, it all came spilling out. I told Eito about Karuha, my childhood friend I'd spent practically every day with back home. Before the war, that was the easy part. Then there was the matter of Nozomi and her uncanny likeness to Karuha. They were so alike that I couldn't accept that they were different people, no matter how much I tried. As much as Nozomi looked and sounded like Karuha, she had no idea who I was. I told Eito all about this mystery and the theories I'd come up with, and how the whole thing was messing me up. You weren't kidding when you said it was weird. Man, you're kind of sick. Thought maybe she has amnesia, but she's never mentioned hitting her head or having gaps in her memory or anything like that. Like, what is up with that? She doesn't know who she is, but she still lived the same life as Karuha in a way. She's like, both of them are afraid of sirens and stuff. Not that I've been able to talk to her long enough to ask about it. Come on, Eito, say something. Oh, sorry. This whole thing reminds me of a sci-fi novel I read a little while back. What happened in it? The main character ends up in a place that's both familiar and different. Parallel universe. No! Stop! If we're gonna... No, please. No morphogenetic fields. Nothing. No shifting. Please. It's like... Takumi, have you heard about the crystallization of glycerin? It's like... Like, the Uchikoshi took the wheel. I'm scared. Parallel universes aren't just other worlds, or even the past or the future. They're alternate realities taking place at the same time as our own. Alternate realities. It's a fairly common trope. Depending on the story, a parallel universe could be completely alien or eerily similar to the reality we know. In the book I'm thinking of, the main character travels to another universe. He finds there's another version of himself there, another him, living his own slightly different life. You think that's the connection between Nozomi and Kara? Like they're alternate versions of each other? I know it sounds ridiculous, but humor me for a moment. It would explain a lot. It would mean Kara and Nozomi are the same person, hence all the similarities, but at the same time they're different. They lived completely different lives. That would account for Nozomi not knowing you, don't you think? I mean, okay. With this game, it can be feeding me such bullshit and I will believe it because, like, I'm under this impression anything can happen. Like, with 100 endings, it's gonna be crazy. So it's like, yeah, parallel universes, time travel, time loops. Anything can happen. I'm scared. I don't know, Eito. Maybe that's how things work in sci-fi, but I'm having a hard time believing it could happen in real life. Dude, you have the power of homo anime. Anything's possible. I suppose you're right. It's a little unrealistic. But the situation we're in already is pretty far removed from what we're used to consider reality, true. Perhaps my sense of what is or isn't realistic has gotten warped from all the strange things that have happened to us lately. He's right. If you told me a few weeks ago I'd be stabbing myself in the heart to give myself special powers and fight monsters, I wouldn't have believed that either. Sorry for putting forward such a bizarre idea. I haven't been much help, have I? It's not true. It's really helped get all of this off my chest. And it's such a weird story. Most people probably wouldn't believe me. I couldn't have told just anyone about this. I'm honored, and I'll gladly hear you out if you want to talk again, no matter how strange it is. You sure have been having some peculiar experiences. First the ghostly invader, now this. Yeah, why is it just us? Oh right, I almost forgot about that thing. Still haven't figured out what it is. Yeah, like what? I thought it looks just a little bit like Eito. It's like a little, but not really. Haven't seen that invader since I got back. The next time I do, I'm going to make sure he answers for what he's done. Don't take any unnecessary risks. You have no idea how dangerous he might be. I know, I'll be careful. Well then, I think I've taken up enough of your time. I should get going. Good night. Sleep well. Eito left, pausing at the door to give me one last gentle smile. It's like, oh, that yearner, that gay-ass yearner. Parallel universes, alternate realities. Could any of it be true? Sounds so bizarre, but the more I think about it, the more it starts to make sense. Is that what's going on here? Kara and Nozomi alternate versions of the same person? Either way, I won't be able to put this issue to rest until I talk to her about it myself. Yeah, I was like, ask her about her life. Even after venting to Eito, the frustration I was feeling still wouldn't go away. Turned in for the words, language. Gradually fell into a light, fitful sleep. Bing bong, ding dong. Ding dong, bing bong. I can't believe I messed it up. I'm truly not myself today.
Up and out! Get ready for your 31st day of active service here. Prepare to spend and be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school.
It's morning. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria as usual. Just hope everyone's a little less prickly today. Real. Oh, they're just staying in their rooms? Huh? Oh, it's just us today? 1 second. I'll be right back. Wait. The sun? Oh, you can see the sun behind me. Oh, I think I should close actually the blinds for that. Just open the window. I needed a hit of fresh air. Just us today? Yeah, no sign of the second campus guys anyway. Just so you know, none of us picked a fight with them or told them not to come here. They're just plain old no-shows. Fine by me. Who wants to deal with those jerks first thing in the morning? Everyone's turned so hostile lately. I'm loving it. She's loving it. Can't go on like this forever. Going to have to talk things out with them eventually. You saw how things went down yesterday, Mr. Aotsuki. Does it really seem like they'll listen to our side of things? Doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Our conversation was interrupted by the sound of the door opening as someone new came into the room. Yep. Oh, good morning. It's you, huh? What are you doing here?
Hey!
Gaku, be nice. She can use the cafeteria if she wants. Oh, did you come to betray your friends and join our side? One of us. One of us. Is that it? Sorry to disappoint you, but no, there's something I want to discuss with you. Uh-huh. One of us. One of us. What do you want to talk about, Nozomi? Are you finally going to tell us this whole story about that world death thing? Sorry, I'd like to, but Kurara and the others are dead set against it. I know they can be difficult sometimes, but they're still my friends. I can't just go against their decision behind their backs. What do you want then? I was thinking it might be a good idea to set different times for us to get to use the cafeteria, at least for a while. If our two groups stay separate, we can reduce the chances of things escalating like they did yesterday. Yeah, I guess there's something in that. It shouldn't... Was that moan just a little louder than all the others? Or is that me? Shouldn't be too hard to organize. Our group has a training routine we go through every morning. We're going to keep that up here, so we won't need the cafeteria until later. Wow, you trained this early? That's the kind of dedication I can only dream of. It's all for the good of humanity. We can't afford to lose this war. You sound like you're walking recruitment poster. That's a lot of big talk for someone who can't even use homo anime. Gaku. There's always bound to be some friction when two groups with competing values come together. It's like when two video game companies merge. Sooner or later, one of their flagship series always ends up getting buried. I feel sorry for the fans. Not a meta. At any rate, I think it's best if we keep our distance until until we've all calmed down a little. That's all I wanted to say. I'll be going now. Wait a minute. While you're here, I wanted to ask you. Sorry, the others are waiting for her. She's just avoiding Takumi like the plague. This weird red hair boy. Zoe brushed off my questions and left without even sparing a passing glance at me. That was fun, huh? It's like the management sent a liaison officer to tell us to get our butts in gear and start up the killing game. She has like one thing on her mind. That chick really hates your guts, huh, Takumi? Wow. Does she turn you down? So what? She may be cute and everything, but who wants to go out with someone who's always talking about saving humanity and stuff? Guys, don't be so insensitive. Takumi needs to be alone with his pain. I'm not sure that's the best approach either. Don't worry, you get used to being hated pretty quick. That's something I learned early in life from my parents. Shoma. Just... Oh god.
Hey!
Like, it's bad when Shoma is pitting you. breakfast that day was as tasteless as the atmosphere. Wow, why? Doesn't the Rashomamatic make like great stuff on demand? Nozomi's doing all she can to avoid me. I'll never be able to talk to her at this rate. Shouldn't let this get me down. Not when there's so much else going on.
Huh?
Alright, what should I do today? What should I do today? What? Yeah, let's check up those. Extinguisher level. Oh. Okay. Cool. Oh, can hang out with Gaku, Takemaru. Darumi. Oh, max use +1. Oh. Learn Electrified Fence. That stuns any enemies in range. HP 1, stun range 8 spaces. Explosive Mine. Huh. Spring Trap. Obstacles to move. Oh, I can only make one of these. I don't have enough medals. Sure, let me in. I'm gonna... I'm just learning this stuff first. And then, Biolab. What does this do? Sense. User HP becomes 1. Oh, that's okay. I'll take one. I'll take one. Our Panacea. What can it also do? I wonder. It fully recovers HP, heals status effects, heals. Wow, wait. I need science on 3 CCC. Give me this. Science on 2, more max uses. I guess it's just a bunch of max uses. And like... Gotta remember to use these now. Any new stuff? And great Trenino. First up this. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Craft support tower. Oh, I need science. Need social studies too. Buffs allies at the start of each turn. 5 HP. Adds 2 armors to allies in range. Okay. Counters. Yeah. Yoshika. Bolstering bullet. Oh. Math. Aha. Oh, yeah, no, that's good. I want that. I do want that. Gym 2. Pushes the target back on space. Inflicts stun on user. Damn. Well, let's learn it though. If we can, we can. Sacrifice. Sends arm to strike enemy in front. Inflicts bleed. Ooh, bleed is good. Bleed is good. Hero contagion. Attack and move. Minus. Noise. Honestly, give her this. She deserves it. The way she carried that fight, oh my god. Ugh, I need Gym 2. It's expensive. I need to pay attention to what I actually want. Whatever this means. Do you have that? Sure. Get it. Kinda. Mount. Yeah, that's nice. Because I actually use that. I actually do plan to use that. Sure. This. Get it. Because I do use turrets. I'm gonna be using them. New stuff? New. Okay, let's go. Now we, science. Who are the science people again? Gaku, social studies. Or gym. Honestly, let's make a gift for Takamaru. Why not? Can't go to the gym. I've never been there. Oh, right. Actually, no, let's read. Let's read the book. I love reading. Oh, it was science. Insect metamorphosis. Still in the middle of this book. Maybe I'll read it to the end. Investigation part 10. Oh yay. Wow, nothing. Awesome. Awesome. Now what? Math. Math. Science. Actually, no. More sciences. More sciences. Let's hang out with Tsubasa. Let's give her a thing. Fashionable stick pouch. She already has one. She doesn't need another one. Wait. Does anyone else want it? Ow. Facial roller. Makeup brushes. A noose. Earplugs, comb. Yoga outfit. Aw, snake that's cute. A big snake plushie. It's cute. Driving. Hey! Oh yeah, that definitely could be nice for Tsubasa. What else do we have? Cameras. So many cameras. Rebel pudding. Alright, let's give her driving gloves. For Tsubasa. Wait, oh, wow. Oh, you can already see what they're gonna give you. Social studies, science, well, linguistics. Well.
This is nice! I can really have it? Thanks, Takumi.
Tsubasa's like the most normal one here so far. I'm scared to learn. I was like, I wonder if she's gonna stay the most normal one here. She's just a normal girl. Ding-a-dong-a binga-bonga.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the... Well then.
Perhaps I'm gonna explore tomorrow. Day's almost over. Not really tired, but there's nothing else to do. I guess I'll rest up so I can be nice and fresh tomorrow. Got changed and went to bed praying there wouldn't be an attack during the night. You know what they say, it's like foreshadowing is a narrative tool.
Up and at 'em! Get ready for your 32nd day. Prepare to spend... Be ready to give your...
Morning already. Should go to the cafeteria. Although I doubt she'll be there today. God, he wants Nozomi so bad. To talk to her. Yes. That's Kyoshika. Kyosh. No, it is Kyoshika. Confound it all! Is this Lady Kurara's doing? Her mischief truly knows no bounds! Hey, Kyoshika, what's the matter? Somebody absconded with the holy Jumanji sword while I was in the bathroom. You're holding it. I let the slide the last time Lady Kurara pulled this trick, but this time I'm really going to make my displeasure known. Wouldn't it be easier to just take your sword into the bathroom with you? Take her with me? Surely you jest, Sir Takumi. Such a thing would be the height of impropriety. The sword is a she? Besides, I'd be far too embarrassed to think she was watching me do my business. I see. I think. Oh, but I'm not supposed to be talking to you. Excuse me. Must be going. Okay. Bye. Whatever. As I thought, it's just the original team from the school year today. Why do they all look weirded out? Why is Shoma just pupilless? Nozomi did say she tried to keep the two groups separate. It only figures that she's not here. So not like I care or anything, but do those guys really train every morning? It's not like I care either, but yeah, I heard them going at it when I passed the gym earlier. I actually don't care. I'm not even being coy about it. That's some impressive work ethic though. You guys are talking an awful lot about something to claim not to care about. Seeing other people working hard really makes you feel like garbage, huh? Or is that just me? Whatever, man. Training only gets you so far. In a real fight, it all comes down to guts. Okay, Shoma. Are you alright? Shoma? Oh yes, I'm sorry. It's nothing. I didn't mean to space out like that. My head just kind of went blank for a moment. Maybe I've contracted a disease that makes my brain melt from lack of use. Either way, it's nothing serious. That sounds incredibly serious. Okay, bye, Shoma. It's melting again. Like, someone cut off his head. The Revive-O-Matic will fix it when it puts him back together. Probably. Maybe, 50-50. Can't solve all your problems with beheadings. But Mr. Ginzaki barely contributes anything useful. Even when his brain's solid, I think we're safe to just keep ignoring him. Oh my god. Dude, that's so harsh. I can't say I 100% disagree, but still. Suda Shoma's always been on the quiet side, but this goes way beyond that. None of us really were sure what to do about it. They just left him standing there. We ate fast and left him to work it out on his own. Just like, and left. He's just standing there, doing nothing. Once breakfast was over, we all went back to our rooms for a while. Okay, Shoma. Whatever. What now? We're still no closer to patching things up with the team from the other school. Can't let things continue as they are. But how can I get two such different groups of people to get along? So I just have to try whatever I can on my own way. Okay. Yay. We have a parking lot. I've never been here. Yay, bus. School bus. School bus is parked here. It's pretty normal. On the inside, comfortable too. Okay. Oh, Shoma's in here. Isn't he fine now? Why are y'all just hanging out in the infirmary? The three of you. Okay. Sure. Okay. Whatever you say, Shoma. Let's go. Like some 3 people to bring exploring, you cannot select characters that are dimmed out. Each character has an exploration skill. Create a team to suit your needs by making choices corresponding to the materials you wish to gather. However, none of your skills will activate. Okay. Rain check. Stop. What? No. Okay. His chance of finding BP in machines. I need expect to be paid. Finding BP and textiles. Minerals and machines. Textiles and minerals. In plants. I do want minerals, so. And BP and machines. BP and textiles. Basharagaku. I'm gonna say BP plane. Textiles or machines? Sure, textiles. Head up.
Game start!
Who says that? Good boy. Bonus space appear free time explorations where there are no story objectives stopping them. Okay. Yay. First off, let's find where level 2 fire is. A level 2 fire. Oh, there's one here. Oh, there's another one there. It's level 3. And level 4, level 3. So we're gonna go over there, yes. And then over here. Go over the arrows point. Oh, okay. Okay, ouch. Your party's session will end and you will lose half of your items. Oh, okay. When things look dicey, retreat by choosing end exploration from a checkpoint. Okay. Yay. Big mask with an exotic. No. What? What? Okay. Some of these are just so okay. I guess it's just down to luck, really.
Yes.
Truly. Ah, okay, you can carry only 9 items. Oh, I see. Big and bamboo. What? Oh, ow. Literally, what? Literally rude. Okay. Okay. Honestly, it's nice to bring Nozomi for healing at this point, if you're gonna be out exploring. Yeah. Let's go. Go and
It's
explore
not over
them.
yet. Let's do this. This is bad, right?
Bruh. Broof. Okay.
My body.
Here we go!
Let's go. Take this!
This certainly isn't good.
It's a shield.
Good to go.
Damn, this is tough. I can keep going. You're in the way! Got it! Nice!
Dang. Oh, not the. That's a last
It's
resort.
not over yet.
Oh,
I can
strategic
keep
material.
going.
Ah, I should have thought of that before.
I've got this. Got it!
Let's do it to it! Okay, okay!
So close yet so far. Hold on.
Alright, I'll use it. Here we go!
Oh, what? Oh right, she gets extra buffs only when fatigued. Never mind. Bruh. Bruv. Whatever. She healed a bit.
This certainly isn't good. All well and good.
Oh,
It's not
right.
over
We
yet.
gain AP from that.
This is bad,
Seek.
right? Let it loose.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. This is so fine.
I can still go on. Hey,
This looks good.
A diamond. Ooh, that is nice. Give me that. Oh, never mind. Try to catch them. Yeah.
I'll take this with me.
I think at this point it's just down to luck, really. Oh, wow. Neato. Move on to the next area. Oh my. Oh, it's low. What? Oh, this is. Oh, this is quite something. Oh my. There is a lot of stuff. Hey, there's a lot of stuff here. Wait, is there? What is that? What is that? I want to go there. But should I? Is this a good idea to go there? I'm not sure. But I do want to go there. Wow, a forest area. What is that? What is all this? Oh me, oh my. Stuff. Wow. Crazy. Crazy how there's stuff. Nice.
I'll take this with me.
Let's go. Shit. 4. Yes. Oh. Look some leaves. Ow. Gaku's dead. Yay.
Nice.
Okay.
what?
That's a tuxedo. What? I kinda wanna go over there. Over here. Yeah. Just to see what's up. It's gonna take a while though. Yo, let's go. Peak. And Gaku's still gone. Not peak. Actually, very much not it. Ignore. Okay. Oh, this is a simple battle. Really nothing I can deal with.
I guess it's my turn. Yes, leave it to me.
Oh, perfect.
Allow me to trim down their numbers. Ready when you are.
Oh, Sure, whatever.
All right, here we go. There! Got it! Ready when you are.
Should play enough? Should play enough?
I'll take this with me.
So I know. I'm sick. I came up with a better stream title. I was like, I sat for like I feel like I sat for like a solid 10 minutes before stream thinking of just like, what's a good title? Hold on. I wanna go... Oh, this is a long way around. Climb the tree. Glowing nut.
This looks good.
Geek. Love. Glowing nut. Oh, there is no checkpoint. This is just like, good luck. Grab some rocks from the lab. Lost BP token, bronze token. What? Oh. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Sure. I'll, you know what? I'll take that. Okay. And into... Oh, okay. Already took 2 damage. Yay. Ow.
I'll take this with me.
Oh no! The glowing nut! Oh, okay. I'll be fine. Ow! Ito's just gone! What the hell?
We did it.
Whole ass 5 damage. Ow. Yeah. Bro, Darumi's gonna die. What is... This is just rude and evil.
Yes!
I don't think I'm making it to that spot. Truly.
We did it.
Sure. Oh, Sure, I'll do a battle. Honestly, I should be getting back. Ooh. Yeah, I should be.
I wonder how many more can I get? So close to dead. This perfect looks a little dangerous. I can't anymore. I'm about to die. So close to dead. Stab, stab, stab! Piece of cake! No good!
Wash him.
Get back! Bye-bye.
Actually heal her a bit too.
Looks a little
You never know, that 1 HP might be the difference maker.
This looks good.
Move the rock. Yeah! I needed that. Pretty pink flowers. Yay.
This looks good.
Do I just drop that? I think I do. Yay. The red. Oh no. Okay. Like. Okay. I'm fine. I don't mind that, honestly. Right? Yeah, I'm fine. Plant essence.
This looks good.
Okay. Whatever that is. Pick up. Hell yeah. Easy. Why is everyone dead though, bro? Supercomputer GPU, let's go. I don't need more flour.
Yes!
I do not need scrap part, do I? Do I have to switch out? Can I just... I guess I do. Okay. Okay, good. Take a large pumpkin. That's fine. Takumi taking damage. I can live with that. I can certainly live. Oh boy. I'll take a fight. I can deal with the fight. Oh hi Hades. Sorry, didn't notice your message. Hello, hello. Oh boy. Now what do I do here?
Let's do it to using it! Let's go!
Hell yeah. Stabby stab.
Seriously depressing.
Even more stabby stab.
Despawn or something! Wrecked!
Well, my thank you. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm sure you're cute too.
Let's do it to it!
Like, well, I guess thanks for stopping by. The drive-by compliment is appreciated.
Go, giant of fire! Bye-bye! Let's go! Seriously depressing. Go away!
All the knives.
Wrecked!
More knives. All the knives.
Do it to it!
Maybe here? No. Have to be here. What is this game? This is 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. You clicked on it, didn't you? It's a game written by Uchikoshi and Kodaka. You might know them for their series that they've worked on, being the Zero Escape series and also the Danganronpa series, respectively. But it's kind of like it's like a visual novel, but with like strategy gameplay stuff like that. Yeah.
Get back!
We did it!
Pumpkin. Oh wow. Well. I don't know how that works, but sure. Wait, did she say? Exactly, poggers. I'm shook. I'm shocked Rumi just said that. Okay. Yay, leave.
Yes!
A large leaf. I don't need it. Can I just drop it? Do I have to keep it? If I have to, sure. Where are you from? I am from Latvia, if that says anything to you. Green herbs. Like Europe. Europeans. Now it makes sense. What makes sense? What do you mean? Are you saying you're also from Latvia? Is this why I'm like a suggested channel? Ah, I see. Cool. What's it's like? Do I know them? There's only 2 million people here. What are the odds? Okay, so I thought if I got here it would do something. It doesn't. Sure. It's just a weird landmark. Okay, yeah. Time to get out of here. Regular clover. Yeah, clover.
Nice.
Just a clover. Sure. I think it's about time I go back and end exploration. Ah. I see, I see. I have some friends like that, but not a lot. But yeah, like...
We did it.
Okay. Where's the checkpoint? Where's the closest checkpoint? Probably over here. Is that it? I think that's it. I think that's the one. There's one here. Where... Uh-huh. Oh. God. Okay. Okay. Sure. I'm just... At this point, I'm just clicking on the first option. I hope I don't step... Okay, good. For some food.
Yes.
I don't... In Dubai. Wow, Dubai. This point, Dubai to me is just a meme word. I don't know. It's like, but hey, must be nice weather there. Ow.
We did it.
How do you live in Dubai with a friend from Latvia? Did y'all meet online or something? Sure. Okay. We played Russian roulette. A fun bonding activity with the roomie. Ow. Oh my god.
Yes.
Get me out of here. Can I? Actually, let me... bag. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Ah, cute, cute. Like, what kinda? Oh. Wow, it's like... People online have the most random professions. Like, but that's cool. Airline pilot? Neat. Like... No. I'm not eating that. Don't eat random mushrooms you find in ruined streets, kids.
What?
What? Bonkers.
This looks good.
Ooh, I'll take that. And get me out of here, please. Move? Checkpoint. Oh, no. Let me... get me out of here. GG's, as she says. That's honestly not that much. Oh. Okay, now I see how it works. Wait, neato. Ding dong, bing bong. Sleep time. Exactly.
Soldier. You never know when the Well then.
When's gonna be the next invasion? When plot needs it, I guess. Yep, not done complaining. I want to get to day 100 and get out of here as soon as I can. And when I get home, I'll be able to clear up the Kara Nozomi thing once and for all, right? Right? I'm going to bed. So ended my 32nd day at Last Defense Academy. Oh me, oh my. Been streaming long? Oh,
Hey,
flashback.
Taki?
For a bit. It's a hobby. It's a fun thing to do.
What's up?
Did you get any chocolate today?
Is it supposed to be Valentine's?
Huh? Chocolate?
You know, it
Mhm.
is Valentine's Day after all.
Oh, that's today? It totally slipped my mind. Anyway, I don't think I got any. How about you? Did you give anyone some?
One thing to do? What do you mean? NXT Hades. What does that mess? Like...
No, of course not. It's against the rules to bring your own snacks to school.
Uh-huh. Wait, then how would he get chocolate?
Then
No one's
why'd
allowed...
you ask?
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
Where did this come from? I mean... I'm just confused, honestly. Not such a rare thing for boys and girls to be friends when they're little. But as they get older, they tend to start noticing the difference between each other more and more, and that end up drifting apart. It's not how it was with me and Kara. We remained close all through elementary school and junior high. Of course, that doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. I used to think of her as just one of the family, but after puberty hit, yeah, I was aware of the differences between us, alright. Even then, there was one thing that didn't change. Kara and I were always together.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year.
And?
I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
She accepted it, but I don't know if she'll actually try any.
Lesbian? Lesbians. You know what? Unexpected W. Okay, and she made the chocolates herself. Okay, I see you.
She left the box on the kitchen table when she left for work, too.
Oh, it's for her mother or something? Never mind. Never mind. Statement redacted.
Oh, it was for your mom. Eh, that's pretty cool though. Going through all the trouble of making it from scratch to show her how much you care.
No Yuri today. F.
Well, technically, it wasn't just for her. Here.
Okay. This isn't Yuri. Don't care.
For me.
We might not be allowed to do it at school, but we're on our way home now, so...
But you're not allowed to bring snacks to school. How did you smuggle it in?
Thanks.
I
Okay.
worked hard on it, you know? You'd better take the time to really appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I have to
like,
get
yeah.
you something nice in return.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's okay. If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
An astro what?
Right.
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I
What
read
is
about
this
it in
music?
one of those old books in the library.
I just started listening to the music. Why is it so sensual? This is just chocolate between kids. Like, oh my god. They're really playing up those like childhood sweethearts between these two. I'm not here for this.
One to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
I'm not here for this. I'm here for the yaoi ending.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Tacky, you've got no imagination.
Shut up.
That's why you're tacky. Stars, huh? Is he gonna be looking up the stars soon? It's like foreshadowing. Bing bong, bing bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 33rd day of active. Prepare to
Yes.
spend another. Be ready to give your life.
Yep. Thank you. New day, new things. It's no surprise I dream about Kara again, but the way she'd been on my mind so much lately, yeah, it's like, boy. It brings home how alike she and Nozomi are, though. No, alike isn't the word for it. They're exactly the same. I was like, we do have 100 days going on, but since we do have like Valentine's Day, canonically, I'm wondering what's the calendar day like for them right now. Is it summer? Is it like spring season right now? That parallel universe theory is starting to look more and more attractive. But if Nozomi is an alternate version of Karo, what's she doing here? Is it just coincidence that I happen to know the other her? Thinking about this isn't going to get me anywhere. I should head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Oh, head over you shall. Oh, hey, Tsubasa. Ooh, everyone's there. Drama? Huh? Whoa, what are they doing here? Pop those eyes back in your head, peasant. You look like a middle-aged hotel manager who's just been caught peeping on his guests. Sir Takumi, sure you'd never do such a thing? That creaking in the walls last night, was that you? Huh? Leha? We're not even close to each other in terms of like where our rooms are located. I know not what you think you saw, but I'm sure you're mistaken. I was simply messing around with my sword and, well, perhaps I got carried away. Kirishika, I don't need all that info. Oh, I'm actually curious now. For the record, we're not here to bash things up with you guys. We're just answering the call. What does that mean? I asked him to come. There's something I want to hear. Want you to hear, all of you. What's so important that we all need to be here? Shoma was acting strangely yesterday. He tried to brush it off, but I pressed him on it. And he finally told me what was bothering him. Shoma had another dream, one that unearthed a repressed memory. Is Shoma the only one having dreams besides Takumi? Like, is anyone else having like weird stuff going on with them that they're just not like voicing to anyone else? Another one? Is it true, Shoma? Did you remember something? Well, I thought we agreed Mr. Ginzaki's dreams were nothing to worry about. He even said so himself. Well, it was easy enough to dismiss the first time as a fluke, but now it's happened again. Shoma has more to say. He wants everyone to hear it so we're all on equal ground and won't fight about it later. That's his excuse for wasting our time. I'm sorry, but I don't want it to feel like I'm keeping this from anyone. Keeping secrets always leads to conflict sooner or later. And I hate conflict more than I hate eating 3 square meals a day. Okay. Yeah, I can tell. Isn't 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing, though? So was your dream from before actually not a dream? It really did happen? She can apparently see the future. Usually, when you wake up from a dream, you can tell right away that it was a dream. Memories aren't like that. I mean, both are images in our minds, but there's a clear difference between the two. I'm sure you can all tell the difference between dreams and memories, and I can too. That's why I can say with certainty, this was a memory. You guys mind filling us in on the lore here? Just shut up and listen. We don't get it either. What have you remembered so far, Shoma? Maybe we should go over that again? Last time you said you were hooked up to some freaky machine in a weird hospital. What was it called again? Kamakura? Huh? Oh, she knows? Lady Nozomi? Is something the matter? Oh, it's nothing. And those machines are the same as the ones we've got here, right? The ones we can't get working? Yeah, I think that covers everything from my last memory. We still haven't figured out what those machines are for, or why they were at both the hospital and here at the school. Did you remember something that could help with that? Yeah, I think I remember this time. I remember this time might explain a lot of it. What I remember this time. This time, I remembered why I was put in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital.
It was some kind of experiment.
He was a human test subject. That's why he's so small and malnourished.
The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research subject.
What is it they were researching?
I'm gonna close the window.
And that part's still a little fuzzy. I don't think I can remember it just yet. But I remember somebody in a white coat looking at me from outside the machine. And they said something. Something about my blood.
Oh.
Your blood?
I couldn't hear very well because of the glass in the way. But it sounded like they said there was something special about my blood.
Okay, so that's why we're chosen. We have special blood for some reason. Special blood? Think it's got something to do with homo anime? But homo anime comes from the infusers. Our blood's just a medium it uses to manifest. It shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not, should it? So your blood's different from regular people's, Choma? You got a crazy high midichlorian count or something? I don't know about that, but it seems like it's different anyway. How can you not know? It's your own body we're talking about. Like I said, the memory's still a little fuzzy. I was barely awake at the time anyway. There's one other thing, right, Shoma? Yeah, I did remember something else.
The hospital had more than one of those machines. I wasn't the only one who'd been put in one. It was all of you, too.
Oh. How many do we... And she's still in her tomato mask. Of course she is. Oh, Hyoko's there too. Okay, so we're all from the same time. I see. Oh, the siblings are not next to each other, The way they're, like, hiding the last one. The only one who's missing, huh? Right? No. Like, there's 14 total. Right. Yeah. Who is missing? Is someone missing? Besides the, like, Moko girl? There's... Oh! Nozomi isn't here either, right.
What?
Nozomi's a robot, isn't she? You were all in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital, just like me.
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
Dude, what are you talking about? Us? In those machines? That include our group too. Yes, it wasn't clear enough for me to see all the machines, but I'm pretty sure everybody who's here now also was there. Crazy, man. First time I saw any of you was when I woke up here in the academy. You're saying we all met before and forgot about it? In my memory, you all had your eyes closed. I think you were unconscious. I was just barely awake though. Maybe that's why I was able to remember it. But there's no doubt in my mind that all of this is true. We were all put into those machines at the hospital. We're all part of an experiment there. Sometime before we came to this school. But I've never even heard of Kamakura General Hospital. How could I have checked into it? Same year, I never go to the hospital. I don't have money to spare on medical bills. And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister. They'd have to bring me into this. Like, I'm waiting for their fallout. Like, it's gonna be wild. Why is she number 2? See? Just doesn't add up. It couldn't have been there. Wait, what if it was after the invaders attacked the complex, when their powers first awakened? Memory loss. Ooh. As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. Before I knew it, I'd blacked out. Guessing the same thing happened to all of you? Oh. When I came to, it was at the academy, with no idea how I got here. You're telling me they reapplied the Rumi's makeup for her? How sweet. Also, is the way that Hiroko is sitting there, like, chilling. Like, she knows what's up. Ima also is kind of, like, weirdly fine. Naturally, I assumed we were brought here immediately after we passed out. But what if that's not the case? We may have spent weeks or even months in that hospital first, and the gap in our memory would mean we'd be none the wiser. Hey, yeah, that kind of twist happens in killing games all the time. It's possible though, don't you think? If we accept Shoma's memories as true, then it's the only explanation. So then, what did they do to us while we were there? Some kind of research, right? Special blood? Maybe it is related to homo anime after all. They were looking for the most homo of the animes. And that's why Takumi is the protagonist of this game. I think so too. That's the only thing we all have in common and... Oh my god! Enough already! Kurara's shrill voice shattered the contemplative mood that had settled over us. You interrupted our training session for this? To hear this piece of trash talk about his ridiculous fantasies? Who the hell cares about any of that? But this could be an important clue. We might be able to find out more about homo anime. But Shoma didn't remember any important details. If we can't use this information, what's the point in worrying about it? Why are you even lending his ravagings any credence in the first place? It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame-brained hogwash. Consider this. Would understanding homo anime better give us any practical advantage against the invaders? We understand it well enough to use it. Should we not just concentrate on defending the school? This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details. Unimportant? We're never going to learn the whole truth of what's going on here. We made our peace with that. Now that we've been given this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There's no other option. So how about you all shut up and start pulling your weight like the rest of us? Oh. Nico didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of the details about the war are just too important. If he told us and they were somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything. Even if being kept in the dark is frustrating, you've accepted that it's for the greater good. You decided to give our all to win this war and worry about the details later. In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Are those completely alien concepts to you maggots? I mean, look at you, coming up with weird stories and theories about stuff that does not matter. You've been given a mission. Why can't you just do it? Well, you little cockroach, I'm talking to you. First you refuse to fight, then you muddy matters further with this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. What? Not the pupils coming up. Just looking at you makes me want to vomit. I'm sorry. Never meant to cause all this trouble. You're probably right. It's all just fantasy. My brain's always been about as powerful as a pond scum. And now it's finally breaking down and making me lose touch with reality. My sincere apologies for all the trouble I've caused. I won't do it again. I won't say another word. I'll just spend the rest of the 100 days in the corner, standing out as little as possible. I'll start right now. Wow. Shoma began backing away, but Kurara stepped in to block his path. Oh my god. That self-deprecating act isn't going to cut it this time. You need to be made an example of. What are you talking about, Kurara? Don't try to stop me, Nozomi. This bug needs squishing, and I'm the one who's going to do it. This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy work-shy nitwits, and he's the worst out of all of them. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it. What happened to her? Kurara's always been mean, but she's totally blowing her stack now. If you really want to make up for what you've done, you should just disappear. Huh? But And I don't mean hiding away in your room either. I want you out of this academy. Do you understand? I don't care where you go, but I don't want you here. Well, the thing about that is... Zip it. No excuses. Just go. Leave. Move out. Mosey, shuffle off, scram, depart, disappear, get out. Get out? Get out, get out, get out, get out! Hey, leave him alone, you. Gaku stepped in and grabbed Kurara's shoulder in an attempt to hold her back. None of us were prepared for what happened next.
Get your filthy hands off me!
Okay. No coat though? Like, I wonder why no coat. It's like, oh my god, not the Bakun meteor uppercut. Meteor tomato uppercut. Not Gaku in slippers. Whoa, that was awesome combo. Such magnificent boxing technique. Nothing can withstand those fists of fury. She can box? And Osazuki receives education and everything we need to enforce our will in society. Political, financial, physical. We can handle any conflict and come out on top. I'm a member of the upper echelon for a reason, P-Brain. My family has sculpted me into an absolute freaking paragon of refinement and excellence. And if any upstart peasants dare to defile my personal space, there will be consequences. Oh no! Poor Gaku. Damn it! You'll get yours when the revolution comes. Oh no, poor Gaku. Sorry, man. Wish I could help, but you know how it is. I don't hate girls, no matter how much they deserve it. Stop it, Kurara. Please, that's enough. So, I'm guessing you didn't have anything else to tell us. Maybe we should get going. Yeah, maybe you should. What a vexing way to start the morning. Let us return to our training, friends. Come, Lady Kurara. My wrath must be appeased. Okay. It's not that I don't appreciate you trying, but I think it's best that we drop this for now. I'll try to convince them, but it's going to take time. Anyway, I'm sorry that it came to this. I really am. Oh, okay. Zami gave us an apologetic glance and went to join her friends. Even after the team from the second campus had left, none of us could settle down. If anything, we only got more heated. I'm so sorry, Shoma. Never thought it would blow up like this. No, it's my fault. The other team already doesn't like us, and now I've made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. So useless, so stupid, so lacking in any kind of social awareness. You'd all have been better off if I'd never been born. Well said. Brother Dearest, don't agree with him. That tomato lady really went ham on you, huh? She made you look like gutter trash. Oh, poor Gaku, I feel bad. She hit me. That psycho actually hit me. If my dad doesn't hit me, I mean, how could he? I've never met a guy. No. He's never been hit. Is that a good thing? Guys are really pissing me off now. In no way we're ever gonna make things work with them. The way I see it, there's only one way to resolve our differences. Starts with a K and ends with a killing game. I like the way I'm on the same wavelength. I could read this line without reading it. And it's totally still a genre with untapped potential. Terumi, just give it a rest, okay? No, I'm on her side. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them all. Like at least 5 times each, you know. Chill them out. I'm sorry. If I was better at handling human relationships, this never would have happened. Oh. Okay. The mood here just keeps getting worse and worse. Wow. Gloom descended on the cafeteria. We gradually filed out and made our way back to our rooms, hearts heavier than they had been in a long time. Free time? I'm exhausted already. There's still plenty of the day left. I should try to make the most of it. Invaders might attack at any time. I've got to be ready for when they do. Where's Gaku? I need to hang out with my boy. My baby. Where is he? It's a Kumi. What day is it today? Ah. Fine. Leave him alone. Do I have anything? No, I have one and everything. I think I should max out my science if I can. And then gym. Science and gym. Le gym. Blackberry. Bookmark. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's cute. Rash stand. I wonder if Gaku would like a milk bottle lid. I think Gaku might like this. Oh, a sewing kit. He already has one. What's the point of more? Toolkit. This is for... Survival knife. Disinfected. Silverware. Is there like a item that's just money? Tuxedo. Hey Gaku. Hell yeah. Give me it. Give me it. Gaku. I know just what would cheer you up. I think Eito would love it. Hell yeah. Give it to him.
Hey, you're actually pretty thoughtful, aren't you? Keep those gifts coming.
That's it? Ugh. I give him. He just doesn't get it. I should have gotten the ring first. Duh. Oh my god. How silly of me. Okay, actually, what? Give a gift to Takamaru. Replica class armor. Not the Kako minifigure. Fire Maiden. Oh! Oh, that's cute. Let's give it to Takamaru.
Whoa! This is seriously funky. You know just what I like, Takumi.
Hell yeah. Just by 4? Ding dong bing bong. Ding a dong a bing a bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
There aren't any enemy attacks today. I'm more worried about the state of things inside the school. Yeah, it's like, it's been a while. Like 4 days since the last attack. You end up becoming one big team, it's too much to ask. Hope we can at least get by without any more infighting. For long, I drifted off into a dreamless sleep. Welcome release from the problems plaguing my mind. Day 34, ding-a-dong-a-bing-a-bong. Never gets old.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 34th day of active. Prepare to spend a. Be ready to give your life.
Hell yeah. And we're like already day 34. Just wild. Okay, time to check out the cafeteria. I wonder how everyone's doing today. It's gonna be great. Awesome. Wow. No one but the twins is there? Why? Huh. What's up? Did we switch our times? Zoom in. Hey, Takumi. Beautiful morning, isn't it? Perfect day for us to start murdering each other, am I right? It's like everything we've worked to build up is about to crash and burn. I'm so hyped. Okay. Crashing and burning. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of how it feels right now. Wow. Morale at an all-time low. Oh, and Tarumi's there. What an interesting combo. Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I'd expect to see the others after what happened yesterday. I knew it was a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. It gives it such a greasy texture. Chocolate-covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination too. The sweet and spicy flavors are in constant competition. They just can't eat this normally to say that. Honestly, no. Ketchup mayo rice is not that bad. Chocolate bananas with shrimp, though? At least those two are happy. Gee, it sure is boring around here. Can't believe I haven't woken up with a severed head in my bed yet. You know what's wild? Still haven't had to make a decision since the beginning of the game. And we're like... it doesn't show you the time you're in. But it's like, I'm like almost 20 hours in, no? Around that. Wow. I mean, granted, I'm pretty slow at going through the game because I'm reading every bit of text. I just wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut my own head off, just for something to do. Neat. The room is the same as ever. Don't change. Never change. No use waiting around hoping Nozomi will show up. I might as well just eat and get going. Get just a hasty breakfast and head back to my room. As much as this rift between our two groups bothers me, it's also been a while since the last attack. There is bound to be another one soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared just in case. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh. Oh, he's math, not social studies. More gym. I just hang out with Takamaru. The gym. Gumi, want to take a ride with me? Hell yeah, let's go. Alrighty. I'll ride with you. A ride sounds fun. Do I just get on your bike? Hell no. I never ride two asses to a seat. Then how am I gonna ride with you? Ain't it obvious? You're gonna leg it. And besides my bike. Wait, you have your bike with you? Oh, I guess you have the Homo anime bike. There's no way I could keep up. I'm not trying to set a running record. We're just playing, man. I'll let you ride behind me. Be careful not to fall off. Why didn't you just say that? For that, I enjoyed a ride with Takamaru. Vehicle. Wow. Heck yo. More free time. Gaku free. Eito. Tsubasa or Gaku? Tsubasa or Gaku? Tsubasa or Gaku? It's been a while since have I ever hang out with Gaku? I want that science up. Give me the science up. I'm so curious about this. Hey, Takumi. Don't you wonder how the Revivomatic works? It should be impossible to instantly revive the human body. What do the inner workings look like? I'm just dying to find out. I don't suppose I can take it apart, can I? Easy now, Tsubasa. Back away from the Revivomatic. That thing will turn you into Swiss cheese if you don't keep your distance. It's like, but it'll just bring us back even if it kills us, right? Being full of holes wouldn't kill me instantly. We might be able to investigate the machine in the last few seconds before we die. Okay, girl. Oh, she really wants to know how it works. Come on, you know we can't do that. We're not zombies. Why are you desperate to figure out this machine anyway? I'm a mechanic. How could I not want to know? Can't not take apart and look at any machine that's a mystery to me. Held Tsubasa back as she tried to approach the Revivomatic, managing to pull her outside of the room. Nothing is scarier than the persistence of a prodigy. After spending some time, you understand Tsubasa better now. Report card's wishlist has been updated. Oh, technology. No level up, no level up. Dinga donga, binga bonga.
So you never know when the invaders might. Well then.
Good night. Another day. But still just as before, in ready to attack for. I don't like this, I'll be able to fight them off. Somehow I don't think so. Nozomi said to give it more time. Hate sitting around doing nothing though. So should have expected this. Are we gonna get another night fight? Feeling frustrated and powerless, I'll lay down. And go to sleep. Day 35. Dingadonga bingabong. At least something always stays the same.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shout! Get ready for your 35th! Prepare to be ready to give.
I'm here for the fight. Where's the fighting? Not there's been any new developments. Oh. And Zomi? Not here. Okay. Oh, Takumi. I'm sorry, I don't have time to talk. I have to go meet Kurara and the others for our morning training. Okay, girl. Zomi left before I could say another word. Oh man, isn't there any way I can make this right? Bruh. Oh, just these two. These are honestly my two faves. In a way that like they're the most normal so far. Although Eito, I could see him being weird. I could see him being like a hidden weird side. Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday. If anything, I'd say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team, I'll give them that. I know I'm not the one to talk. I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping. What about Shoma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the incident? So far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room the whole time. Figured as much. What's with Eito though? It looks like there's something on his mind. The friendship levels are going down. Yeah, he's the Nagito of friendship. Oh my god, he has this. He also has like pale and white hair. He's got it. And interested in the protagonist in a like kind of a homo way. Oh, he is the Nagito of this game. I see. He just hasn't shown his freak yet. Hey Eito, is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened with Shoma and Kurara? Well, of course I do, but that's not the only thing that's bothering me.
Huh.
I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and discussed before, and we need to talk about parallel universes. Takumi, we need to talk about parallel universes. I had this dream yesterday, and I was transported into this parallel universe where you and I were like gay for each other, dude, and I think I want that for us, you know? Do you feel that? It's okay if you don't, but do you? Do you? Huh? What? I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. A lot of it is on homo anime, and I think that could work for us. The more I learn, and the more I think about it, I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than what we gave it credit for.
Huh.
Nozomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just from different universes.
Ah.
You're serious about this? You think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality? Actually, no. I don't think it's Nozomi who crossed over.
Ah.
You mean I'm the one from another dimension?
Huh.
Not just you, but all of us. Oh, is he gonna say that we're all from the TRC, but from, like, different universes? I mean, we never established that none of us know each other, except for the twins. No, we never met each other before, and like, we could be from a bit of a different time period situation too.
Huh.
Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in the Tokyo residential complex?
Huh?
Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy. Oh my god, there was like glass break. It's the Spider-Verse? Oh, this what actually happened? I thought it was just like, I should have guessed. I thought it was just like flavor and stuff. Like, it was more like the world was warping around me. I'd never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, I felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was the sensation of crossing over into an alternate reality? No, this has to be a red herring. This has to be. Like, Takumi is the red herring. He has red hair. What, we all just... What? We all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch. Slow down. Oh, I forgot she's there. Like, slow down, you guys. What is this about? I'm still thinking about the yaoi. What are we... Parallel universes? What? I have no idea what either of you are talking about. Where's all this parallel universe stuff coming from? It's, well, it's just a theory we've been working on. It probably sounds pretty crazy, huh? Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously. Huh? Really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, the school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And when Shoma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for?
We're in the simulation inside the pods. Of course.
What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Or that. This is... No. We shifted. No. Those machines sent us here? Yeah, maybe they're teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Oh, she's also a sci-fi nerd. Okay, I see. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. It could be like just the next world over in the multiverse. But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed off before I could say it. After all, what was even real anymore? Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be. This is a parallel world, though that makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100. That's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks, I'll leave it to you then. Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way. I wonder if every character is gonna represent a sort of like possible explanation, and you can lean into that explanation, and that like dictates the story further. That would be kind of neat if like every character had their own theory for what was going on, and you could follow along with their theory, and it's gonna lead you to an ending that's gonna kind of satisfy the theory, but you know it's not the only thing, and the truth is like somewhere in the middle, I guess. Tsubasa was getting weirdly enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I'd finished breakfast, I went back to my room. We're in the Matrix. Which character is the Matrix solution? Parallel universes? Here we are again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea just keeps coming back. Always blacking out the gap in our memories, the strange machines, it all supports that theory, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole story, or maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. Now, what should I do for the rest of the day? Gotta be ready for the next attack, whenever that might be. That might be. Okay. Nito Burrito. They're just in the gym. Kaku. Ito. Darumi. Who can I hang out with? My science is lacking. Vehicle accessories. Food. Professional vehicle tools. Professional tools. Huh. So can I make a gift for E vehicle? So can I hang out with the other ones? I'm assuming not yet. At least I'm gonna assume not yet. So let me just Gold gas can. What? I don't have gasoline. So I get toolkit. I haven't made it yet, right? I have not made a toolkit yet. Professional tools. Bath salts. Walk. A noose. It's like gifting someone a noose. Here, that's for you. This made me think of you. Horrible. Oh my god. I haven't made it, right? How can I check if I made something or not, actually? Because like, this I made. Oh. I wish it told me had I made it before or not. Oh well. I don't think I made them. Sure. Let's get the toolkit to Tsubasa. I guess I can hang out with Ima. I'm gonna make a Kako standee and see what's up.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Wow, you're welcome. By 20! Oh my god. Oh wow. I guess I hit the bingo, the bullseye. Someone's at the door. I wonder what they want. Casually walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected. Shoma? Oh, she was not the last person I would expect to see, honestly. Sorry for disturbing you. Huh? Oh no, it's... Suddenly face to face with Nozomi, it completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward it was feeling and got straight to business. I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria. Healing game time! Altercation? No, they're fighting again? What is it about this time? I don't know. One minute everything was fine, the next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. I don't think I can stop them on my own. Alright, we better hurry. Come on. Another word. Nozomi and I headed to the Who is it? Who's fighting? Oh, they're just all at each other. What was the guy's name? Yugamu, right. When we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise. You're all as insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution. Good thing we're not government officials then. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Karara. You heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such malfeasance, even the holy Jumanji sword trembles with outrage. Ew, too much information, Kiyoshika. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself. Hey, I'm on your side. And just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Okay, so what is everyone fighting about? Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know? Like, maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real cut up about it. But I wouldn't feel a thing. Why is everything gotta be about death and torture with you? If you're trying to shock us, it ain't working. What's up, guys? What's going on? Takumi, I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. Hate to admit it, but with my condition, not very good in situations like these. Yeah, get back to your sickbed invalid. Wow. Honestly, whenever she speaks, I'm speechless. Like... And Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness. Bear witness to what? I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and mete out sweet, merciless judgment. Criminal? Wait, what do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down. Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is at a steady 65 BPM. So when I say, whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst, it's a promise. In the name of the Osuzukis, I'll have my revenge. Who? What? Can you get back to a few steps maybe? What's all this about treasure being stolen? Fine. It pains me to relive this tragedy all over again, but I suppose you have a right to know. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night. Can't you ask the Rationomatic for more? Okay.
Huh?
I put my heart and soul into it. Oh my god. Hello. Oh. Oh, this is funky. Taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight and safe from danger. Or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is Unacceptable! If I could do the lemon grab voice, I would. How's flaying sound for an execution method? Once you find a culprit, I'll peel him like a grape. I like it! Let's go with that. You're going to flay someone alive for eating your curry? You have to understand, Kurara really likes curry. Like, really, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of really, and it wouldn't be enough. And this batch didn't come out of the Rationomatic either. She wanted to make it by hand, using her traditional family recipe. Osazuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold, and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish with the same care you'd use around a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child, and now some low-down thief has taken it away from me. Snatching a child away in the dead of night, truly a despicable crime. Weren't you always planning on eating this child, though? This is stupid. All this over a little curry? I'm out of here. Oh my god.
You could leave, you pizza-faced Cinderblock!
Is that his tongue? Oh, not again, my baby. There's the galactic bazooka, and the crowd goes wild. Is that what the attack's called? Damn it, the second time you got to jump on me. They had to like juice that sprite out as much as possible. Let that be a warning to you. Nobody is allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment. Oh, panic debate. Who ate the curry? But you're not actually going to execute them, are you? Absolutely. It's just a shame they'll be able to come back afterwards. In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make for a better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them into little pieces and serve them up in a new batch of curry. Enough with the gore. You're not impressing anyone. Wait a minute, you're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your Hemoanima, are you? What else? Enemies of the Osazuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity we sworn to exterminate. But Kurara, you're really not kidding, are you? You're going to use your full power on one of us? All over a little curry? Well, don't go thinking we'll take that lying down. We're pretty strong too, you know. Great idea! Let's make it a Hemoanima Battle Royale! I'll go grab our infusers! Guys, stop it! This is no killing game time. Let's go. Right when we were on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand. Shoma? Oh, he's gonna say he did. He's gonna say he did it. Shoma, put your hand down. Shoma, put your hand down. Put your hand down, Shoma. Excuse me for interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. Huh? Oh no. Shoma, what did you mean just now? Just what I said. It was me. I ate the curry Kurara left in the refrigerator. What? I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flay me, slice me up, use your Hemoanima on me. I won't complain. I'm just a burden on the school with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shoma, are you serious? Of course. Why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now. So you guys can stop fighting. I see. Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shoma. How was it? Huh? You ate it, right? How did it taste? It was delicious. That's all. Might have forgiven you if you had something more interesting to say. Alright, let's get on with the flaying. Go ahead. Feel free to turn me into curry too. At least I can finally be useful by providing nourishment for everyone. But why would you want... Very well. If you're resigned to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime Hemoanima Wow, I was so locked into the text, I forgot my bit. Wow. I'm done, honestly. It'll be the last thing you ever see. Kurara, no! Think about what you're saying. Homo anime was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other. I think we should be using more homo anime on each other. Alright, Miss Goody Two Shoes, I get your point. How about we make it one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right? A mock battle? The maggot and I will duel each other. No holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members. Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But... Step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day. But I can't. Shoma doesn't know how to use homo anime. It wouldn't be a fair fight. He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? He hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight. It's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place. Heck, why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and a nice shanty. You and what army? I think it's time you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk. Look at you, breathing heavy with that fire look in your eyes, making me want to jump in and tear things up too. Oh, we're going school versus school, huh? Back off, pretty boy. You'll have to go through me first. Zounds. You'll not threaten my comrades, sir. I swear on my sword, justice will be done. Looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way. Brother dearest, stop making it worse. Please, everyone, I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully. Durumi? Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening. Finally happening. Viva killing! Oh my god. Bad. No, this is great. At this rate, there'll be no holding them back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we've built will collapse into complete madness. No, this war has already been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all must be a little crazy too. Between the invaders, our hemo anima powers, and all the way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that. Oh no, she's crying and sweating. Please, we shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now!
Oh. He saw white girl tears. He is motivated now. I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Now that I'd started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. I know you've all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting among ourselves. That would be letting the enemy win. Somebody has to fight to resolve this. Let's stick with the one-on-one duel, just Kurara and Shoma. Huh? But Shoma can't fight.
Hey!
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready. To get him to the point where he can fight. Sir Shoma is the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf. No, that's fine with me. It is? How much time do you want? Teaching Shoma to fight won't be easy. Then again, time limit could help to motivate him. This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most. 8. I'll wait 8 days. Oh wow. Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story. 8 is the Osuzuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong, in business or in life. Oh. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default. No questions asked. Understand? Alright, can live with that. And another thing, This isn't just between me and Shoma. It's a battle for supremacy among our two teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the losers to do anything they want. No questions asked. Oh, is this where the story diverse? I say this every time something happens and then it's not. Wait, then you say, when you say anything, I mean anything. Those are my terms. Take them or leave them. So that's what she was aiming for. I want the extra time, I've got no choice but to accept. Then it's decided. Yoshika, they've got 8 days. When's their time limit? Aura? Today is day 35, so 8 days away is 5, 3, carry the 1. Day 43. I was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte, that's all. Well, my little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. Time for convincing. I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel, where you belong. Kurara stormed away, her piercing high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left. Hey, get back here! I didn't agree to any of this. Anything we want, huh? I have so many ideas, really. Confound it all. If it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. Okay. Yugamo and Kiyoshika followed soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer. Are you sure about this? She's going to hold you to that promise. It wasn't a promise. Takumi said all that on his own. It'll never stand up in court. I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out, right there and then. That would have been fine with me, of course. Brother dearest, you can't say anything nice. I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it'll do any good. When she fixates on the idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends. So we're really doing this? I know we got 8 days, but still. 8 days max, remember? If the invaders attack before then, we take the L.
Hey!
Why? We gotta get Shoma ready ASAP. That tomato heads will be seeing stars before she knows what hit her. Sounds like a tall order to me. Do you really think you can beat her, Shoma? Not really, no. Now I'm seeing stars. Whether it's 8 days or 100 days, I'll still be just as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. There must be some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. Afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to, but you're the only one who could prevent a disaster here, Shoma. Like I said, think about it. Alright, I guess I can do that much. We decided to leave things at that for today, and went back to our rooms. By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside. Oh my. Ding-a-dong-a-bing-a-bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I never expected everything to come down to a duel between Shoma and Kurara. If you can win, great. I seriously doubt it's going to happen though. And then there's that stuff about us having to follow their orders. No, I can't get distracted by what ifs. That'll only make things worse. Oh my god. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep. Ding-a-dong-a-bing-a-bong.
Get ready for your 36th day of active service. Prepare to be ready to get.
God, where are the invaders? Wonder if Shoma's feeling any more motivated today? Better go to the cafeteria and check. Bruh. not in the cafeteria. Oh, Shoma's not here? No, Eito went to get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet. Damn it. This ain't no time to be hiding in his room. Even if he doesn't make up for his mind to fight, he'll have his work cut out for him. My whole face hurts from where Kirara hit me. After waiting a while longer, the last two members of our group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shoma. Edo practically had to drag Shoma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. Shoma was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt I was justified in bringing him in a little more forcefully than I usually would. Ugh. It's too much trouble. What? My existence, I mean, causes nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will only lead to despair in the end. Shoma, have you thought any more about what we talked yesterday? Yes, I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought, and I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win it. Wow, you're wimping out. What a surprise. Sheesh, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Guess we got no choice but to go with plan B then. Slaughter each other, get revived, rinse and repeat. Shoma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll all help you any way we can. Yeah, maybe I could get stronger with enough effort if I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. No, even just that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is baked right into me on a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that. Okay. Are you sure? I mean, I always thought my problem with throwing up meant that I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am. Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental. Hey, hit me. Oh, what? Takamaru got onto his feet and stopped over to where Shoma was standing. Bro would be hitting him in the knee. Just hit me. See what happens. Oh, okay. Shoma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, and propelled himself toward Takamaru in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way. Oh! Alright. Let's ignore how long that took you, plus the fact I barely felt a thing. The important thing is you did it. You threw a punch, and it connected. So what you got to complain about? Huh? Huh? Shoma? A few minutes later. See what I mean now? What? I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict and my body just shuts down. Like an extreme allergic reaction, when a single punch is enough to set it off. My whole body itches, I get a headache, I break into a fever, and before I know it, I've passed out.
Hey!
Wow, you really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to. I tried to tell you. This allergy to violence must be the reason why Shoma's self-esteem is in the toilets, too. It's no wonder he feels like he's destined to fail in everything he does. Do you understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You should just give up on me. We can't do that. You're lined up to fight Kirara next week. There's no getting out of it. It ain't just about you either. If they win, the rest of us will have to do whatever they say too. Wonder what they'll make us do. Maybe they'll make us their slaves and force us to wait upon their every whim, or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Oh. Oh god. Finally, a punishment that fits my skill set. I'm truly sorry for putting y'all in this unfair position. There's really nothing I can do about it. You'd be better off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them. Shoma, I'll get out of your way now. You don't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like hitting someone to vent your frustration. Oh my god. Mumbling even more self-deprecating comments than usual, Shoma scuttled away from the group and out of the cafeteria. Well, that went about as well as I expected. Yeah, he showed as much fighting spirit as a salted slug. What do we do now? I don't even want to think about what those guys will make us do when he loses. We can just ignore them? A killing game would make all of those little problems go away. Isn't it strange though? Whoever's in charge of all this must have known about Mr. Ginzaki's condition.
Yeah!
So why did I put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this. You shouldn't be the one making that point. No, you're right. They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight. Maybe they just didn't do any research on us? They could have just been chosen at random. Let's assume they did know about it though. By that logic, Shoma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here. Special reason? Perhaps he has hidden potential he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable. Valuable. Him! You're letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Aotsuki. It was probably just an administrative error. Let's say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shoma isn't willing to work on whatever skill or talent he might be hiding, it's gonna stay buried. What if we could get him to think about himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings. Guess it's just a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi. Huh? What? Yeah, man, you're great at talking people around. The bar might be a little too high this time, though. Mr. Ginzaki's lack of drive shows through on every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eyed zombie. Right. Physiognomy may have been discredited a long time ago, but Shoma's the kind of specimen that could give it a resurgence. Physiognomy. Yeah, physiognomy. Guys, quit being so mean. What do you say, Takumi? Alright, I'll do it. It's pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure Shoma has something or someone back home he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. Maybe if I can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated. Convincing time. That approach worked for me and Gaku. We'll just have to hope it works again. It's all up to you now, Mr. Sumino. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help. That's right. We're all in this together. Let's show those chumps what real teamwork looks like.
Yeah!
Sure. I'll even do it for minimum wage and no bonus. You want to get paid to help out? We got 7 days at most. Depending on when next attack happens, I may have even less time than that though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shoma to be positive. I decided on our plan for the week ahead. The meeting broke up and we all returned to our rooms. Edo said Shoma could have been chosen to be in this unit for a reason that he may have potential none of us have recognized yet. But in order to find out what it is, I'm going to have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Okay, I guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him, see where that leads. I should do it soon. I can't take this time for granted. Oh my. A lot of people to talk to, huh? The room is just locked. Something Shoma want? What about a plushie? Plushie? I overheard him once mumbling something about wanting a plushie to sleep with at night. You wanted a plushie? This seems like a promising lead. You're pretty good at sewing, right? Would you be willing to make a plushie for Shoma? Why would I make something for a guy? I mean, it would be to persuade him to fight. Then you make it. I don't work for free. Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later. Okay. Gaku does some cloth and cotton me before rushing out. So much for getting his help. Well, it's better than nothing. Thank you. I can't wait. Ah! You startled me. What do you mean you can't wait? I mean, how is this not just exciting? I wonder what humiliating punishment those guys are planning for me. You think they're gonna make me act like a dog? Girl. Girl, pick yourself up. Sounds like we're definitely going to lose. Shoma might pull off a huge upset. Please, of course he's not. He's just going to forfeit. Just give it up and become a dog with me. He can lick their boot. No, Durumi. Not a bootlicker era. You know, I was about to go look for a nice collar. How about you join me? I figured there has to be an abandoned pet shop around the residential area. Oh my god. Durumi. Stop. You don't know when to give up, do you, Mr. Sumino? You're still trying to force Mr. Genzaki to fight.
Hey!
Of course I am. Shoma doesn't fight Kurara. Who knows what we might be forced to do? Yeah, but I doubt you'll get anywhere. Mr. Genzaki is as non-confrontational as they come. I heard that even when the invaders destroyed his home in the Tokyo residential complex, he just ran away without fighting back. He didn't even check to see if his family was okay. He just ran away with his dog. You think a coward who wouldn't even fight for his family would fight for us? For the record, I say no way. Dog. Even if his family isn't a good enough reason to fight in Shoma's eyes, then what would he fight for? His dog. His dog. Something Shoma might want. I'd have to guess something dog-related. A dog plushie. Dog-related. He had a pet dog back in the Tokyo residential complex. Small Shiba Inu named Leo. I also have a dog named Leo. That's funny. You know what's funnier? I think my subconscious reason for naming my dog Leo was because of Leon Kuwata from Danganronpa. It's kind of like, it's because his name just floated up into my brain. It's like, Leon. That's a neat dog name. And then that's my dog's name. Not Leon, just Leo. It's like... Oh boy. That's funny. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god. Shoma had a dog? Actually, I think I remember him mention it too.
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Leo only took to Shoma, and they were always together. From the morning walks to sleeping in the same bed, the two were practically inseparable. So they were two peas in a pod. Shoma must have treated Leo like a brother. Yeah. Okay, this is so funny. I'm sure he's sad being apart from someone so important to him. So I think he'd be delighted if he gave him something that reminded him of Leo. Where's my baby? What could I give him though? Something with a Shiba Inu on it? Wait, I'm in the library already. Why did I look for a book on dogs? Seems like a book Shoma like. Picture book about Shiba Inu should be right up his alley. Shiba Inu plushie. Starting to get an idea of what present to get for Shoma. Yeah. Should get him a plushie. If I get him a plushie that looks like Leo, he's sure to open up. Yeah, my dog, by the way, is not a Shiba Inu. He's a Brussels Griffon. He's a little bearded baby. Eventually. Oh, wait. Shiba Inu plushie. It's perfect. The materials I'll need are a picture of a dog, cloth, cotton, and a collar. I'm sure the dog picture book can be substituted for a picture. I already got cloth and cotton from Gaku. That just leaves the collar. That's the only thing I don't have, but I have an Darumi, I changed my mind. Let's go look for a collar together. Hey! Hell yeah. Go look for a dog collar with Darumi. Don't tell her what it's for. Bing-a-dong-a bing-a-bong.
Get ready for your 37th day! Prepare to be ready to get...
Heck yeah. Okay, today I'm going to find a dog collar. Anyone coming with? Oh, I can choose who comes with me. Okay, because she said she will. I do want mineral. No, I want textiles. More textiles. And minerals. BP. BP and plant. I don't need plants. Minerals and machines. BP and machines. Same team? Let's go with... Yeah. Same team, I guess. Head out.
Go time!
Heck yeah. Oh, simple enough. Oh, no, this is fine. Hold on a sec. What the what? Takumi just died. I just got here. What the fuck? Bro. Rude. Absolutely. Break it. Takumi straight up died. What? Move Takumi.
I'm ready whenever.
Move Takumi. Oh my god.
You're in the way! Got it! Nice! I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their... All well and good. I'm ready whenever. Here we go! Got it! Nice! Just watch me.
Okay.
Bang, bang, bang! We better get moving.
Here we go!
Homicide. I just want to see how it looks.
Seriously depressing. Go die in a fire! Boring.
I'll take this with me.
Screw. Okay. Nothing. Oh. A pebble. Wow.
I'll
A
take this
pebble. A rock. Dang. Hold on. Is it the wait? Was that supposed to be a Zero Time Dilemma reference? I think it was. and they just, it's a 50-50 and they just die. God damn it.
This looks quite rare.
Dragon illustration. Wow. Yay.
This looks good.
Ow.
I'll take this with me.
Yes, I got the collar. Now I have everything I need. Should hurry back and craft the plushie. Sure. Yay. Yay. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Aha!
Yes, the Shiba Inu plushie's done. Take the freshly made gift and head over to Shoma's immediately. Oh, his room is just neat and tidy. Did you come here to change my mind? Please give up trying to make me fight. I'm begging you. A loser like me has no chance against Kurara. I'm trash, garbage, a bottom-feeding cockroach. You're wrong to put your faith in someone like me. What? You're giving this to me? I can't accept this. A plushie this cute doesn't deserve to be contaminated by a loser like me.
Huh?
Come on, don't be like that and just take it. Or do you not like it? No, I do like it. This puppy is awfully cute. I fell in love at first sight. That's exactly why I can't accept it. Plan to leave the school tonight. I can't subject this cutie to such a harsh trap. What do you mean leave the school? You can't even use your homo anime yet. The invaders will kill you. Yes, it's my way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow Kurara's anger to subside. I mean, if you're willing to die anyway, why not just try fighting her? If you fight like hell, you might even be able to beat her. True. Shoma silently started packing his things. He's seriously going to leave the school. Oh, is that a where did you find a butterfly? Also, why is everyone's room... Oh, he has a lot of those blue butterflies. Why is everyone's room decorated but mine? I'm boring. No, I can't let him go. I need to get self-destructive Shoma to start believing in himself. I need to persuade him to stay and fight. Please give up trying to make me fight. I was born a loser, a cockroach who can't even fight.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping someone. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurara. I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
Okay. I'm so bad at these. I was like, so I'll just die. You can turn my body into mincemeat and scatter me around the campus. Even a human garbage like me can hopefully manage to fertilize the dirt. Shoma retreated back into his shell. Literally, he has a turtle backpack. Oh, he's a turtle, not a frog. That makes so much more sense now. It's a turtle.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out. It's clear what would happen if I fought.
Good. Okay, just keep being positive.
Don't worry. You can do it.
I can't do anything. The only thing I can just about manage to do is make poop. It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory. I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just by existing.
We can do our best together.
It wouldn't matter. Some things are impossible to overcome. I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why I've given up on trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you. Please, just leave me alone.
Good.
I'll never stop believing in you.
Please stop, Takumi. Why don't you just let me go? Give up on getting me to fight Kurara. Actually, just give up on me as a human being.
There's nothing more painful to me than and having someone believe in me.
Why do you hate it that much? It's not necessarily a bad thing, right? That's because you're not constantly letting people down. Bottom feeders like me only know how to fall short of expectations. I'm scared of disappointing people. I'm just going to disappoint people who believe in me, and I'd rather die before I get the chance. See, so it's not that Shoma doesn't want to fight, he's scared of disappointing people. Why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe he has some trauma related to disappointing people. Shoma, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer. But unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid, I'm unathletic, I have no friends, I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me. They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought.
Nope. Okay.
Shoma, you have yours.
Okay, whatever.
What are my... I'd love to hear about them, if you weren't just lying to try and get me to fight. You can't, can you?
Ugh. I'm so bad at this.
Your kindness is your strength.
I mean, he is inoffensive. I'm not kind. I'm incompetent and harmless. It only seems like kindness from a distance. This poor excuse for encouragement. Okay, sure. Shoma, tell me again. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents, but oh my, they would say, without giving. That's when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations. If nobody expects anything of me, then I can't disappoint them.
There are some expectations you should never run away from.
Expectations I should never run away from? Could you give me an example? It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who's continued to run away from every sort of
Doggy.
You can't run away from Leo's faith in you.
What? How did you know about Leo? Ito told me that you had a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night. Yes, Leo couldn't sleep unless I slept with him. So I went to bed every night hugging him in my arms. Shoma hugged the plushie I gave him. He might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking you're never coming back. Oh, out in the cold. Oh right, Leo doesn't have a home, because the invaders destroyed it. He started to tremble as he squeezed the plushie tighter. Starting to remember, that feeling that someone important to him is in danger. Where could Leo be now? He must be waiting for me. Shoma, I understand how you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people, but there are some expectations that you should never run away from. If you even ignore the expectations of people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying that you'll make up for it with your own death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who is waiting for your return. You're right. I can't die here. I'm sure Leo's out there somewhere, waiting for me to come back. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it might take. In order to make that happen, I have to stop being scared and fight. Finally made up your mind to join us? You've got to tell everyone, they'll be so happy to hear it. I took Shoma by the hand and he tried to lead him out of the room, but... Shoma? He didn't budge, he just stood there trembling. How am I supposed to beat Kurara? I can't even imagine winning this match, no matter how much I try. All I can picture is her pummeling me into humiliating defeat. Now that he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time, he has to confront his fear of losing. What can I do to beat Kurara? If I lose, all you will be subjected to their awful requests. I can just ask Shoma to fight with 0 chance of winning. Come this far, I need to calm down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
supposed to beat Kurata. She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subject.
It's okay if you lose.
What do you mean it's okay? I mean, of course I'd rather you win, but even if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Ferrara is a pretty strong opponent for your first fight, after all. That doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, you all will be subjected to an awful punishment. And we accept that. We're all in this together, so we share the risk. And I'm sure she's not going to kill us over this. But then what's even the point of me fighting? I bet Ima ate the curry. I was thinking, like, it's no way Shoma actually was the one who ate it. Someone else ate it. It's probably Ima. The bitch. The point is for you to rise to the challenge. That'd be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again. Why? Yeah.
Why are you so nice to me?
I'm not being nice. I just have faith in you. Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future, I have faith that one day you'll come out on top. Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone. Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed in you. I'll continue to believe in you. So I don't want you to worry about the outcome. If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually.
Guarantee it.
Guarantee it.
Persuasion complete! Hell yeah. He exploded. My own way of fighting? What could a measly worm like me possibly do apart from flop around getting away? Honestly, I can't imagine it ever finding something that makes me actually feel useful. But, even so, maybe I can try. Maybe I can put in the effort to figure it out. That's all I'm asking for. Even trying is an important step forward. Alright, I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. His sense of self-worth is still just as low as ever, but it sounds like he's starting to think more positively. It's a step. Like this much, but you know. Hell yeah. Ding-a-dong-a-bing-a-bong.
Get ready for your 38th day of active search. Prepare to spend a... Be ready to give your life.
Okay. Now is the training montage. I've done everything I can with Shoma. All that's left is for him to take the next step himself. I guess all I can do now is prepare for the next defensive battle while I wait for him to get it together. Ah, okay, just free time. Garage, le garage. Oh, on. Oh, I don't have the BP. Oof. Talk to all allies in range. Yep, that's what I want. And for her, I want this. Ah, math. Yep, for her, I need math. Movement. Social. Science. Oh, hey, I do have the science for it. Gym. Gym math. Okay. He needs also social sciences. Gym. Math. Math. Oh, let's go go for gym now, I guess. Yeah. Or social studies. Gym. Is gym even available? Math. Let's get something to fine, let's go hang out with Ato, actually. Okay. I guess, sure. Ato, what's up? Would you like to study with me? Sure. Serious studying. We talked about studies. Keyword knowledge. Am I? More free time. Yay. Yay, free time. Wanna hang out? Okay. Sure, Gaku. What are y'all just doing in this random classroom? Hey, Takumi. You got time to talk about some stuff? Sure. Dude, lately whenever I look at Tsubasa, it makes my chest hurt. Get warm all over and my pulse goes buck wild. Do you feel some kind of way about Tsubasa? Yeah, I didn't want to admit it, but it's true. I think her stomach's the hottest thing I've ever seen. Wow. Pardon? Why it's gotta be so dang sexy? He's crying over it. Honestly, if the man's not crying over how hot you are, it's not worth it. She just goes everywhere, that thing out. She's got me twisted up. Oh god. I was a staunch boob man. She's completely flipped my world upside down. Isn't Ato like right here? Or is it Darumi? Darumi's like right here. She's like, yep. Darumi knows what's up. Damn it, bro. That's a new sprite. What are those eyebrows? Damn it, bro. I feel like I've lost a part of my identity as a man. I can't accept defeat. Okay. Okay, your experience unlocked the keyword sexy. Wow. Wow. It's night already. Showman never came out of his room today. Frustrating as it is, I can do is wait. I already decided I was going to put my faith in him. Need to tell everyone tomorrow that I'm sure he'll be ready to act soon. Right. I wish for a newly invigorated Shoma as I climbed bed and fell asleep. Where is the invasion? There's just no invasion. Ding-a-dong-a bing-a-bong.
Get ready for your 39th day of active service. Prepare to be ready to give your...
Good morning. But I head over to the cafeteria. I have to tell everyone my discussion with Shoma went. Well, I think this is a good spot to end, honestly. My throat is getting a little sore, hoarse, and it's getting a little late for me. I recently been switching up my sleeping schedule to be like more aligned with normal people. So I should be getting to bed pretty soon. But yeah, other than that, oh boy. Are we actually gonna have a one-on-one, like, PvP style battle, I wonder? I still think Shoma is gonna be the type of character who you, like, who's meant to be sacrificed. He's, like, useful in death, or something like that. I don't know. It's giving that. So we'll see. I did see that he has a mech. A doggy mech. So maybe he's, like, a diva self-destruct or something. You know? But other than that, I'm gonna say that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week. Probably Monday. In 2 days. 3. Anyways. Bye-bye.